It's a perfect metaphor for where the United States is at the start of the year 2026. Invading Greenland, investigating the Fed chair, stealing everything that's not nailed down in the country. Yeah, shit is the perfect metaphor for where we are. All right. Well, hello, and I want to read you something. Breaking, a top oil executive says Donald Trump, quote, smell like rotten roast beef during his big White House meeting on Venezuela. He fought it audibly no less than a dozen times, and he kept getting up to look at and to compliment the non-existent ballroom like he's senile. This was posted on the Halfway Post. It might be a satire site. I have no idea. I don't need to check it out. But the point is it so sounds true because the man actually smells like shit. And there's no doubt that he stinks because even his own wife won't touch him. And you can look at all of the third-party validations of the fact that Trump stinks. Now, there's another person that we know for sure that stinks, that smells like shit, and that's Steve Bannon. So you have two people, both entirely odious people, that have a odor problem, a real odor problem. Now, we got to think about this because maybe there's a way that we could turn this into another scam for Trump to make money. And we could have a stink-off contest. And the contestants would be Donald John Trump and Steve Bannon. And then we could have some judges. Or maybe there's something that can measure smell, because you don't want to be in there, and determine which one stinks the most. Now, you can't shit in your pants, okay? If you shit, you're out. You understand that? Both of you. Now, you can belch and fart all you want. You can obviously be as fat as you want. And you can give off just the natural body odors that you have, which frankly smell like shit. But we're going to have a shit month because you can't shit in your pants. That's against the rules. You hear me, Trump? It's against the rules. And if you do, you're going to be disqualified. All right? But I want to set up a stink-off between two really stinky people. And, we don't have to be in the room. We can watch it. I'm sure the video, the thing, the smell is going to come through your fucking laptop because they're both so odious fucking people. But understand, you can go in front of them all company executives and fart away. You can do this in a stink-off. But if you gotta shit, you gotta go to the bathroom, dude. You understand that? That's the rules. And we're here to enforce the rules from this all-world championship stink-off between Donald Trump and Steve Bannon to see which one, without actually shitting, can most approximate the odor of shit. Because that's about where it is the perfect metaphor for where the United States is at the start of the year 2026. Invading Greenland, investigating the Fed chair, stealing everything that's not nailed down in the country. Yeah, shit is the perfect metaphor for where we are. Thank you.